Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got Eight of Swords. So somebody could be trapped in their mind right now. Somebody may not be necessarily all the way forthcoming with the way that they are feeling, but they may be in some type of sorrow or something like that. And again, somebody might also feel isolated, in their home. Like, I'm not sure if it's like a silent treatment or it's something about unspoken words, something not being said. And again, somebody being trapped inside their mind. Okay. So first card out, we have Three of Cups. This Three of Cups speaks of some type of friendship or some type of celebration or something like that going on. With the Moon card, it may be something hidden when it comes to a friendship or somebody who's saying that another person is simply just a friend. It's given that there may have been some type of illusions or some type of mystery surrounding this friendship or something like that. Yeah. We have Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. So somebody was trying to find a way to create some type of unjust burdens for somebody. Yeah, somebody was very passionate about weighing somebody down in a situation or creating, again, extra work for them. And with this Three of Swords energy, this may be surrounding some type of heartbreak or some type of grief or sorrows or something like that. There may be a divorce or some type of separation, or again, like with the silent treatment. Somebody may have been very passionate about weighing somebody down in some type of burdensome way as well, too. You have an Emperor. So this may have something to do with somebody's father figure or older male role model is what I'm hearing. This Emperor is somebody who strives off of control, structure, domination is what I'm hearing. And you have a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords may have decided to lay something to rest, or this Queen of Swords may have set some type of boundaries or something like that with this Emperor. Because this Emperor is more so side-eyeing this heartbreak, this grief. So this Emperor may very well be the one who's feeling disoriented right now. And again, this Queen of Swords is more so speaking from some type of Empress position or something like that. It's something with this Queen of Swords being very, I'm hearing protective, but it's something about having mental clarity and therefore setting boundaries. I'm hearing something about with knowledge or with information or something like that. Either way it goes, this closing out with the Empress, like, somebody's energy is very abundant, very nurturing, very prosperous, very fertile. Something is growing or something like that. Yeah. Got somebody juggling. So what's this Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups for Leo? You have Judgment. So it may be some type of friendship dynamic which is going through judgment right now. This Judgment speaks of some type of divine intervention. Somebody may need some type of mercy, or something about the way that they're viewing a situation. Like somebody is seeing their faults. They're seeing where they may have been wrong in a situation. Yeah, you have Page of Pentacles. With this Page of Pentacles, this is going to speak of what somebody was creating. Somebody was trying to manifest certain opportunities for themselves or get things to grow for themselves or something like that. Give me more on this Page of Pentacles for Leo. You have a Two of Cups. So, somebody may have been trying to get some type of manifestations or get something to grow when it came to a Two of Cups dynamic. Some type of partnership or mutual agreements with two people working together. It's given that somebody is now in regret about this opportunity, in regret about whatever forward movement it is that they took towards this partnership or this contract. What's going on with this Two of Cups? What type of partnership is this? What type of partnership is this for Leo? You have Five of Swords. So it's some type of partnership where somebody is like abusive toward another person. There's some type of forms of mental manipulation. It's something with somebody like wanting to win, you know, something with somebody who is something with a person trying to bully a person or trying to take something from another person. It's really like a overpowering or something like that. Yeah, somebody regrets some type of bullyish ways that they had, or some type of thief energy. Whatever, what is this Five of Swords for Leo? Clarify this Five of Swords. What's the dynamics of this Five of Swords relationship? You have Knight of Wands. So with this Knight of Wands, it can speak of somebody being promiscuous, somebody being full of passion, moving, very passionate, fiery. What is this Knight of Wands? So, yeah, King of Cups in the reverse, Strength card. So with this King of Cups in the reverse, you know, this is going to speak of somebody operating from some type of immature type of mindset. This King of Cups is lacking some type of intuitive guidance, some type of emotional balance or something like that. This is somebody who feels like the material defines them. You know, if they money not right, they attitude not right, they don't feel right or something like that. Yeah. It's something with somebody finding some type of strength in like a certain type of lifestyle though. Yeah, but see, with this Strength card, it's some type of hidden influence, which called this Judgment call, or which forced the situation to go under judgment. What is this influence? Talk to me about this hidden influence. Okay, so you got Knight of Swords, and it was the High Priestess that jumped. With this Knight of Swords energy, this speaks of somebody being very ambitious when it comes to them protecting the things that they have thought up for themselves. This speaks of somebody very determined. Like, it's some type of quick mindset. Again, it's something where somebody intentionally knew that they was going against the grain or something like that, though. But again, with this influence, it was some type of hidden, strong influence, hidden stronghold. Give me more on this Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords defending? Thinking about what? You got Star card energy. So it's something about somebody keeping good faith or hope when it comes to some type of partnership or some type of companionship. So somebody was defending something that they thought was worth defending. Give me more with this Star card. Yeah. You have Six of Pentacles. With this Six of Pentacles, it speaks of somebody sharing, somebody being generous to another person. So somebody may have been giving something to somebody, you know, which more so made them feel like they didn't want to let go of, you know, said person or whatever it is. This also speaks of a person reaping what they have sown when it comes to this Five of Swords energy. You know how the old folks used to say, the same way you get them, the way you lose them type of energy. What's going on with this Six of Pentacles? You got Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's something with somebody, again, like I said, coming off and seeming more stable. They seem like an investment or something like that, this Queen of Pentacles. So again, somebody decided to move from some type of passion or something like that. What is going on with this Queen of Pentacles? World card. It's something about a contract, something coming to completion, something coming to fulfillment, and somebody still feeling like inadequate or something like that. Somebody feeling like they made a bad choice, somebody being stuck in some type of past memories or something like that. It might even be like some type of nightmarish energy, like some type of negative thoughts, you know what I mean, or something like that. I don't know. Something came to completion or fulfillment though when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles in this passion project that's rushing in with all this passion. Somebody's emotions might be on display, or somebody's lack of balance when it comes to their emotions might be on display. What's this Page of Wands energy? What is this? This passion. There's a whole lot of passion out here, Leo. You got an Ace of Pentacles. So somebody was very passionate about receiving some type of opportunity. I don't know why I said it like that, baby. It's given that the opportunity was not opportunity at all. Yes. But somebody was very passionate about anchoring in some type of stability or gaining some type of prosperity or something like that. when it came to this influence. Like somebody led another person by making them follow money. It's like sitting gold dollars on the ground and this person picking them up and again following the trail. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles though? What was this opportunity about? You got Ace of Wands and you see the way, baby, it came out in the reverse. It was something about some type of exploring, some type of expansion. Somebody may have offered another person an offer like they could do better. They could offer them more stability. Again, a major opportunity, something that would level them up, something that would get them off the ground, like a not having to work or, you know what I mean, never have to work again type energy or something like that somebody was on. But it's giving something, again, with this Ace of Wands being in the reverse, like it lacked motivation, it lacked direction, it lacked travel. It's actually some type of delays or something like that. And that's why somebody felt the need to defend this Page of Pentacles, like defend what they was trying to grow. What's going on? Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? What happened? No, we're going to do it again. What happened? And what happened? Okay, you got Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups speaks of somebody being satisfied, somebody feeling fulfilled, feeling accomplished when it came to, you know, them keeping faith that this Two of Cups, this partnership was going to average them out or something. It was going to help them reach some type of goals. Again, this person is now in regret due to some type of unjust energy. Look, Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's some type of negative way of thinking or negative stronghold or something like that somebody had when it came to this Six of Pentacles. Again, what they are now reaping, what they have sown. But it gives, again, that you was being generous to this person and they was operating from a very imbalanced place, again, with their emotions. Somebody was being very malicious. They was being very, it's something about materialistic. Somebody was like bound to their shadow self. They were still having issues when it came to them battling their inner demons and different things like that. And again, that's stuck in the past. What's going on with this Six of Cups? You got Chariot. You got Temperance and the Chariot. So something was balanced out or somebody healed something in order to move forward. This Temperance energy on top of this Six of Cups, somebody healed some type of past traumas or something about cut some type of negative ties. It was some type of self-destructive behavior that somebody used to be involved in. Again, but something was healed when it came to this Queen of Pentacles. Something was healed by passion. And again, with this Chariot energy, this healing made it so that somebody was able to regain control of a situation and then properly move forward with closing out this cycle, which again left this King of Cups in the reverse. Because you stepping into this authoritative position, or whoever stepping into this authoritative position, actually created burdens. It made it, what is these burdens about? Because what is this person working on? And I want to say extra work. Three of Wands. So it's something about somebody's foresight, the plans that they had, the progression that they had mapped out or something like that. Something about a person's ability to travel as well too. With this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity. Somebody may have been offered an opportunity to travel, go on a trip or something like that. I'm hearing physical or spiritual. Something ended, though, with somebody's foresight is what I'm getting, like with an opportunity or something like that. What's going on with this Three of Wands? You have Five of Pentacles. So it's something with, like, the actions that somebody took. Like, it was supposed to end them being out in the cold in some type of lack mindset or position of financial loss. But with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, like again, something didn't do what it was supposed to do. It didn't do what it was supposed to do, and somebody had to come up with another idea quickly on what else to do. You know, how to counteract that or something like that. You got Eight of Wands, Hangman energy. A quick sacrifice is what somebody was looking for. Some type of quick sacrifice or something like that. Yeah, it's something about a contract though, because this is 21 Wands out here now. So it's something about a contract. that somebody was fulfilled with, or satisfied with, more satisfied, more fulfilling. This may have something to do with some type of attention or something like that. Star-like energy, enlightenment. I'm hearing something about entertainment or something. And again, Two of Wands. This is Two of Wands. I'm sorry, yeah. They was definitely exploring, but baby, this was supposed to come along with some Two of Cups, a Two of Cups dynamic or something like that. But again, something came to completion with this sacrifice because somebody gained a different perspective with this Hangman energy. This speaks of somebody releasing something, somebody letting something go, seeing it differently than how they seen it before when it came to this past energy. Something with the regret, the memories or something like that as well too. And with this Six of Pentacles, it's like some shit, I don't know. It's more so given, like maybe you in a position now just accepting things as is, calling a spade, you know, shit. Hey, you got Ten of Pentacles. So it's something that somebody was sacrificing when it came to a Ten of Pentacles, some type of divine partnership or something like that. This may have even been some type of contract with the devil, a demonic contract or something with this 15 Pentacles out here. So it's some type of stability that was supposed to come from a contract, but it's given some type of falsified information or falsified documentation when it comes to this contract. This definitely has something to do with somebody's ancestors. This Ten of Pentacles coming out next to this Temperance energy. This angel, somebody pouring into another person's cup. It's really giving spirit team, like divine guidance. What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles, though? What's this? Why did this sacrifice? You got Ten of Swords. So it was some type of backstabbing energy or painful energy that somebody was trying to use in order to get ahead or something like that. This person may have been close to you or something like that. But again, it's like, again, they had to sacrifice you in order to get this authority. They had to sacrifice you in order to move forward or something like that. Sacrifice this contract, or I don't know. It's really giving like an X you out so they could step into your position. It's really giving like a contract. Like, let's say this is marriage. You know what I mean? If you was to marry this person or something like that, and then something happened to you, they would inherit your contract because rightfully you guys are bonded together type shit. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's like somebody was trying to get ahead in a sneaking manner or some shit. Like, yeah, but with this Ten of Swords, there's some type of heartbreak that was caused. What's going on with this Three of Swords energy? You got Page of Cups. So it's something with somebody being surprised about somebody's movements or something like that. Somebody actually going toward an opportunity. What's going on with this surprise? You have Four of Cups. So with this Four of Cups, somebody didn't pay attention to the warning signs that they would actually be in regret. Somebody was being stubborn. They had like a one-track mind. Again, very restrictive. It's something with somebody not paying attention to the offers, not paying attention to... It's something about some pockets of peace or something like that. Somebody was being warned that they would be placed in some type of financial loss or financial restrictions, financial refinement or something like that is what I'm hearing. Confinement. With this Ace of Wands in the reverse, again, like some type of action being blocked when it came to this rushing in. Or that they would fail as well, too. They would receive, like, it's like a counterfeiting effect. And you have Seven of Swords. Somebody still decided to be sneaky and try to Ten of Swords something anyway. It's like they tried to take some type of quick action to kill somebody's goals, their manifestations or something like that. When it came to them keeping faith in some type of contract. It's something about a mental breakdown. What is going on with this Seven of Swords? Yeah, you got a Queen of Cups and Five of Wands. So it might be some type of sneaky energy when it came to sacrificing a Queen of Cups or something like that. Again, with this conflict, there may have been conflict or battle when it came to, like, this Ten of Pentacles. So, again, this may have something to do with somebody's bloodline. You know what I mean? Like, where somebody come from or something like that. how rooted something is. Like, with this Queen of Cups, it's something with somebody being able to see some type of trickster energy or some type of shape-shifting energy that somebody was in due to past actions that they had taken. See, this person thought that they had got away with shit, and whole time you was paying attention. It's given, no, you may not have always said something. No, you may not have always expressed what you knew, but baby, you knew. And it is what it is. Because what you can also see is that this person getting their ass tossed up for playing these games. It's something with your spirit team, your ancestors, you know, tapping in when it comes to this battle. So this may have been some type of spiritual battle or something like that. Some type of conflict amongst family or something like that as well, too. Family members involved. Yeah, it's something about somebody being filled with passion, though, and taking some type of quick action to start some type of conflict. What does this Queen of Cups see with this conflict? What's going on with that? You got Hierophant energy and Death. 9 of Wands. So it's something about an ending to somebody's beliefs. It might be like a spiritual leader or something like that. When it comes to this Death energy, something is changing. Somebody might actually be transitioning or something like that as well too. But something has changed. Something has metamorphed. Like, when it came to something about somebody's resources or somebody's ability to protect, their ability to protect themselves ahead of time or something like that. Yeah. Somebody may have wanted to start some type of conflict in order to kill somebody's religious beliefs. Or somebody, it's something again with some type of mental breakdown for them to regain authority. It's really given that somebody did not want you to believe in yourself, did not trust in what you believe, what you was taught. It's really given like cause a tower moment for you. You know what I mean? Break down everything that you was prepped with, only so that it could be rebuilt back up with whatever the fuck you could find, is what I'm hearing. Because, baby, once they broke that shit down, they was going to move in your castle and they was going to live as royalty or something like that. But again, when it comes to this Emperor, you have this Death. Something ended with this Emperor. Something changed with this Emperor. It may have been the power that somebody held. Something with their structure, their discipline, the authority that they had. Yeah, something ended and somebody is surprised because, like, when them viewing a situation, the foresight that they had, baby, they seen this opportunity. And they didn't know that this opportunity was going to influence this judgment call. Like, somebody didn't read the fine print. What's going on? Justice, look. So some type of death energy or some type of endings that an Emperor is going through is justice for a situation. Because, again, with this 4 of Cups right next to this, somebody was warned. They were warned. They were receiving little intuitive nudges, you know what I mean? Dreams, premonitions. Like, somebody, yeah, they chose to see what they wanted to and call it foresight type energy. And with this 5 of Pentacles, they was warned about some type of financial loss due to them being in a lack mindset or something like that. Somebody may have been vibrating from ego or something like that. But again, some type of ending is justice for a situation. You have 6 of Swords. So you may have decided to choose calm waters, release the baggage when it came to this trickster energy, this 7 of Swords energy, which quickly changed their goals. It quickly changed their satisfaction. It quickly changed the way that they felt about this 2 of Cups, this new contract. It wasn't as fun anymore. You have Hermit energy. So it's something about somebody releasing some type of mental baggages and then going into Hermit energy. With you going into Hermit, you going internal, you doing the soul searching, the seeking, like whatever it is, this truth seeking that you're doing brought you to this Queen of Cups energy. Where it's something about you having some type of healing gifts or healing energies, psychic gifts, psychic energy, some type of mediumship. You got something with you, Leo. And again, it helped you gain a different perspective about this past energy, which more so allowed you to release it or allowed you to let it go, or even allowed you to understand why, you know, you in a position that you are in. It's something about what somebody invested into a situation. Again, what what somebody gave, like when they were able to give, is what I'm hearing, is the reason why they are in lack or something like that. So it's given that somebody was very unequal, very unfair. You know what I mean? I'm hearing with their presentation. Somebody's spirit team is like disappointed. You got Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles speaks of somebody, yeah, being very frugal. Very stingy. So it's even given to that you may have separated yourself from a situation because you could see that somebody was very stingy. They was very frugal. It's something about them holding on to some type of competition, holding on to wanting to battle. You know what I mean? Holding, like, just what the fuck ever. Some type of hype dream energy shit. And you just wasn't on it. You was ready to heal so that you could progress forward, you know, into your victory, your celebrations, whatever, you know, this Queen of Pentacles energy was. Six of Wands, Fool card. It's something about somebody taking a risk when it comes to their public reputation, or taking a risk when it comes to the way that they are seen in a public, the support that they receive or something like that. Somebody may have been holding on to like this Fool energy. Yeah, so they was holding on to this Fool energy, which ended up Ten of Swords, and their authority is what is given. It has a lot to do with their beliefs, some type of foolish beliefs that somebody was holding on, and you decided to let it go. Or it's even given, like, allow them to stay where the fuck they at. You know what I mean? Shit. It's more so like, if that's what you choose to believe, cool, believe that. But goddamn it, if that's not what the fuck I believe, then that's simply not what I believe, Leo. And you was cool with being the odd one, or the elephant in the room, however the fuck you want to put it. You was cool with it. It is what it is. As long as you know that you can identify a spade, to hell what the fuck everybody else see. You know? And again, with this Queen of Swords, you set some type of boundaries when it came to your public reputation, your public. So it's giving me that people is supporting this, something that you're saying, or something with some type of action that you're taking, or again with these boundaries, you have support moving forward. It's with ending that old shit that you thought was an opportunity and moving forward. You got King of Pentacles energy. So it's something with somebody speaking about somebody's public reputation when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody's stability, somebody's ability to be generous or something like that. And again, that's justice for this King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles did not pay attention, and that, again, he would be in some type of financial lack if he did not take the right moves, or something about, again, new project, look, torn down. This King of Pentacles public reputation is in shambles, baby. It's really given it was built on some type of false, bouncy foundation anyway. You know what I mean? And with this Tower energy, like somebody is deciding to do something different. It's even given, like, with them deciding to do something different, though, like somebody is still in some type of trickster energy. Well, that's why everything is being broken down as well, too. Because this person still chose to be fake. Even, like, again, every opportunity, like, even as they shit was falling apart, they was still granted an olive leaf. You know what I mean? An olive branch. And, yeah, no. They didn't want it. Five of Cups. Now they in regret. This Tower got their ass in regret. Because with them doing this soul searching, them going internal, Leo, I promise they being brought right back to your kind, compassionate ass, your healing ass. Man, but it's something about, again, you having your back turned because you see this situation differently than you have ever seen it before. And once you know, you can't unknow. It just is what it is. What is this regret about? Damn. You got 9 of Swords in the Devil card. So it's something about some type of toxic energy, toxic ties that somebody had. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody may have been juggling some type of toxic energy. This also speaks of, like, self-destructive behaviors. You know, somebody intentionally was doing things that they know could cause them harm. And because they felt like it wasn't causing them immediate harm, they continuously did it. They felt like they successfully found out how to... I'm hearing something about avoid karma or some shit like that. Again, somebody is having some type of nightmares now, though, when it comes to this devil energy. Like, it's somebody might be being kept up all night or something like that too when it comes to some type of entities or something like that. Like somebody is being told what to do, what to work on, what to focus on, what to, yeah. It's something about, if somebody got another person up working, witching hours. Somebody regrets this toxic shit though that they was trying to hold on to when it came to this battle. They really regret it, operating from their shadow soul. Because they thought they was trying to compete for some shit, for real. And the whole time, all they had to do was heal. Yeah, they regret this risk, this foolish risk, when it came to getting rid of, you know what I mean, this Hierophant energy. Or causing some type of breakdown. 7 of Cups. Look, the Empress. It was some type of illusion. A lot of illusions surrounding this Empress. Like somebody felt a lot of different ways, I'm telling you. They felt a lot of different ways. And when it comes to them being supported in all the bullshit ass ways that they felt, that done came to an end. All that shit done been, like this person, yeah, judgment done been called on this situation due to the way that they was running their mouth, the intentions that they had, the shit that they said, the shit that they have done, all of it. Again, get your ass in here and get tossed up. Hey, what Debo say, get knocked out like your daddy used to. It's some energy like that. Motherfuckers say get in here and get tossed up like your daddy used to. So this person know that they work with, they know who they work with. They know who their daddy is. I just was talking to somebody about that the other day, and I said that shit, I know who the fuck my daddy is. Look, the same motherfucker that they collaborated with this 3 of Pentacles in order to get this Ace of Cups, baby, this brand new beginning, this intellectual insight, this spiritual insight. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Don't make me get on your ass. You know, this person knew exactly what they was doing when it came to all these different illusions and how they was going to be able to get this Empress energy to walk away from, you know what I mean, yo motherfucking, like, your Empress status, so that they could get a new beginning. A new beginning at just the King of Pentacles. Understand, they wanted you to sacrifice your Emperor, Empress status, Leo, just so that they could be a King, Queen of Pentacles. How naive. Like, such small thinking. We understand this again, with the lack mindset. Poor attitude, like, for real. That was a poor attitude to have. And you got 3 of Pentacles, whatever it was that this person was collaborating and building when it came to this new beginning, it has been a tower, a complete breakdown. Somebody left this dynamic, left this group, left this 3 of Pentacles again because somebody was being sneaky. Somebody was in some type of deceitful energy. 10 of Cups. That's 18 cups, baby. It was some type of hidden misery when it came to somebody getting their dreams fulfilled, right? Because now that somebody's sitting in this 10 of cups, they realizing that it's sewer water. It's sewer water in it. Yeah. It was something hidden. It was some type of illusions. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be. It wasn't everything that it was hyped up to be. Because there's something about internally somebody still harping on something with this Queen of Cups energy, this healing energy that you got, Leo. Yeah, they feel a certain type of way, baby. They see all them actions, all that faulty, that negative shit, all them bigger, you know what I mean, than life type energy that this person had. I promise you, they feel a certain type of way about that shit now. They really do. They know that shit was just an illusion. Look, Queen of Wands. Somebody thought they was going to get a 10 of Cups with a Queen of Wands who was tied to the devil, baby. Some type of demonic energy or something like that. This Queen of Wands, yeah, is in some type of contract or something like that. So it's something with this Queen of Wands, right? Operating still, too, from their shadow soul. With this 4 of Pentacles, again, somebody being real stingy, real frugal when it comes to this 5. Yeah, somebody having conflict. They ain't able to get from somebody what they thought they was going to get in the situation. Something was hyped up. I'm hearing that they can't get it because they don't got it, though. Look, and you got proposal in the reverse. Somebody is pissed off, baby, about this proposal. Something is triggering them. Like it's something with some type of childhood wounds or something like that too. Some type of desire, you know, to... It's something about making it. Some type of energy like that. Somebody regrets the proposal that they gave, though I promise you it's something about them being hopeless, them being in despair, somebody being traumatized, like somebody feeling like they need help, they having nightmares, like somebody, again, with that mental breakdown energy. 8 of Swords. We end up Leo, baby, with the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. This person is trapped in their mind. They trapped in their mind. For real, for real. Trapped in their mind. 8 of Swords. Look, 9 of Swords. That hopeless, despair, depression, anxiety. Somebody feel fucked up, I'm telling you, for this immature way of thinking when it came to this 9 of Pentacles, thinking that they was going to secure whatever type of luxurious lifestyle that they were seeking or headed for when it came to this lover's dynamic. Some type of divine contract. You got a King of Wands energy. Somebody is now taking full action to move forward and walk away from a situation and release it. Because at first somebody was doing a whole lot of juggling, right? When it came to their unfair behavior. Somebody felt like they felt like they could do more than what they could do. Something was manageable when it came to this 8 of Pentacles, because again, understand that they was working for a grand payoff one day. They was working for everything to be okay one day. This all is well energy with this 2 of Wands. They could see this happening. They could see things building, you know. But again, when it came to these resources that they was building, they was getting them in some type of unjust way, some type of unfair way. They really wasn't learning from their lessons when it came to this King of Swords. Look. 2 of Swords, King of Swords, 2 of Swords. Somebody was still stuck in some type of heartbreak or stuck in some type of grief or something like that. And when it came to this Wheel of Fortune energy, again, it was a fated event when it came to what they was invested in, because somebody was keeping up with the same bullshit as routine, trying to manifest obstacles for somebody, obstacles for you, so that you would lay this shit to rest, or it would cause some type of illness. It would cause for you to retreat. With you being this High Priestess energy, holding this sacred knowledge, this inner understanding, trusting yourself, going through this purification process, something about some type of purging energy with the Sun card. You know what I mean? This illumination, this is what this person was working for. This all is well energy. This childlike energy being fulfilled. Again, everything is okay. Vitality, happiness, not having to worry about nothing. 4 of Wands, the victory. That would have been the victory. That would have been the perfect homecoming. That would have been the crossing the bridge ceremony. But somebody got mental clarity, right? That they got new conflict. Again, get your ass in here and get tossed up. Because to hell with what the fuck you wanted. You know what I mean, baby? Let's talk about them intentions. Let's talk about them thoughts. Matter of fact, let's talk about them actions that you took. Yeah. Somebody thought that shit was sweet, baby. And ain't nothing sweet about it. That was your read, Leah.